Welcome to part 5 of the Chateau de Chaumont tutorial. Let's pick up right where we left off. Alright, last time we had just finished our first set of rooms with the ceiling, and now we are going to be putting the floors on top of those. And you know what that means? Iron beams and lots of noggins. And let's see, let's start right at the front where we've been starting. Right here, and go in a clockwise fashion. We're going to take a look at the exterior first, the detailing for the doorway and windows around our first little balcony. And then we'll build the exterior walls first, and then we'll take a closer look at the structure of the floors that we have behind that. A couple of upside down stairs here that we are putting in for yet another balcony. And the detailing here around the back. And then around the side is pretty simple, polished andesite all the way around. Like so. And then all the way back around to the front. Alright, let's go inside. Let's start at the staircase. Take a look around here for the detailing for that, because it has to extend up through the flooring and everything. Number of trapdoors here. Take a look at that from below. And then let's start with, let's look back towards the fountain that way. And here is the set of detailing for the iron beam here, as well as the bathroom floors. What those are, with the noggin half slabs down the middle. And the other bathroom over here is going to be similarly done. In fact, let's just get a top-down view of the entire thing before we go too close in. We can see that spanning the hallway, going from one end to the other, we pretty much have a series of iron beams connected together. And we have a few more for the bathrooms and for the floor/ceiling over the salon. Down there, so if we get in a little bit closer, we can see we're just doing every other block. We are extending in first our cobblestone walls, our stone walls, and then we've got the steel beams going perpendicular to those, and then we've got perpendicular to that, we've got the wooden beams and the noggins right down the middle. Every time you see a wood plank like that, it's actually a half slab sitting right on top of there. And then here's the detailing for over the salon. We've got two steel beams, one going across that way, and a couple more under there to support another balcony. Like that. Now, I believe in the actual chateau, there's been a small change made with that. I think there's been another steel beam that's been inserted right down the middle there. So if you want to make it just a little bit more accurate, you can put in some more iron there if you please. But I think when they originally designed the chateau, they didn't put that there, which probably meant the floor sagged down in the middle there. So, I mean, that's not going to happen in Minecraft, though. And then the detailing over here. For the underneath that porch there. So let's take a look now at the flooring over the library. You can see here we've got two steel beams going down the middle. And then we've got all of the transverse beams and the noggins with the half slabs going right along through there. And these on the sides, we do have some full oak over here, because these are getting slotted into the walls. If you want to, instead of doing the detail from here to here, if you want to, and also from here to here to make it a little bit more faithful to Dan's reconstruction, you can put in some additional iron over there, which are going to be the C-shaped beams instead of the I-beams. But it's all going to get covered up in Minecraft anyway, so you can put it in like that. The Chateau was originally built like that anyway, with the beams slotted directly into the walls themselves instead of that. So here's the ceiling over the dining room. You can see it's pretty much a copy of what we got over there in the library. The floor is built the same way. And that's all there is to it, really. So let's go on to the next phase. Alright, beginning back here at the balcony again, got a bit of glass. And let's scan clockwise around the exterior to get the detailing. Actually, the detailing for this is pretty simple. The straight runs of diorite. Some upside down stairs over here. Polished andesite for this little balcony. Just like so. Upside down stairs here for decorative cornice. For another balcony at the back porch, behind the salon. And then diorite, just straight runs of diorite here along the sides by the library. Alright, now let's go inside, take a look at the detailing for the stairwell. Got a bit of quartz there. I think I outlined the quartz with some decorative, I outlined the arch with some decorative quartz. Right there. And we do have just one stair right there. It's the bottom of our next set of stairs. It's going to be going up that way, just like we have down there. Let's see. Let's take a top-down look at this first. Talk about what we're going to be doing. So as you can see, we've got floors that we're putting on top of the. Well, I mean, we've already put down the structural support, but on top of that, we're going to need to put down some actual nice, fancy French floors. Which I believe, as of recording in the current Chateau, it's only just, OSB. But eventually, I'm sure Dan's going to put down some very nice floors. And in Minecraft, we can only do so much with floors. So for this, I've gone with a lot of wood parquet designs for those. So let's take a good look here. So we can see for the bathrooms, we have fancy French tiling. And I tried to make them all different colors from each other. Just like that there. So you can see we've got wood planks around the edges. And then in the middle there, where the bathrooms actually are, we've got the tiling. So let's take a closer look in here at the one on the right. With whatever color of terracotta that was. I don't even remember. It's lime and... I think it's lime and green. Lime and green, yeah. Lime and green glazed terracotta for that bathroom. And for this one over here, we've got, I believe it's light blue and cyan. Light blue and cyan. This is actually my favorite tile pattern to use for bathrooms. I think it works really well. Light blue and cyan pair very nicely together. Like that. And then down the middle, we've got a hallway. And I think I don't have to count any of those blocks. I mean, you can pretty much see from the tessellated pattern of the parquet, it's just a checkerboard pattern. Like that there. And then underneath the walls, we're putting in just standard planks. And then in the middle of the walls, we have the cobblestone filler for, to have our nice solid walls. All right. And then moving in, here is going to be the... I believe this is the master bedroom of the Chateau. Right here with our stripped oak and stripped spruce And you can see they're being laid at 90 degrees to each other. You want to lay all the oak in one direction and then turn 90 degrees and lay all the spruce in the different direction. And then over there we've got a bit of quartz there for our next fireplace that we're going to be putting in. Like so. And then back here, just some simple tough patterning for this balcony attached to the master bedroom. So in the morning, you can get your coffee and come out on here, stand on the balcony, admire your fancy formal French gardens, and whatever's in your world. I mean, you know, whatever's in your world is going to be better than the flat world. So, you know, I'm sure it'll look very nice depending on where you build your chateau. All right, let's take a look at the patterning here for the rooms over the library. You can see here behind the diorite, we're just filling it all in with planks, and then we've got the wood parquet patterning on the floors. This one here is the same as the bedroom, and this one here is probably the master guest bedroom, which is going to be featuring the strip spruce and the dark oak planks. It's like you see done there. And this room over here, we already said that in the tour. It's attached to the master bedroom, and it's probably a giant walk-in closet, I assume, is what it's going to be. All right, so going back down the hallway, back down here, we have the two guest bedrooms on this end, and they both adjoin out onto this balcony over the dining room. And I tried to make the floors just a little bit different from each other. We've got some strip spruce, but we also have some stripped, well, yes. We have the stripped oak on its sides, and then vertically we have the stripped spruce. Like so, just every other block. And then over here, we have the stripped spruce on its side and the stripped oak going vertically. You know, we just kind of flip the pattern. And I divided the room in two and added a little closet in here that adjoins to both rooms. I don't know if the final chateau will be rebuilt like that or not, because Dan is not that far along in the rebuilding, and I don't have a set of the original plans. So I've kind of had to guess about some of the layout on this. I went with what I thought would look nice in here. So you can see we divided this into two bedrooms and with an adjoining closet. I'm assuming this would probably be the children's rooms, if I had to guess. Master bedroom here, the two children's rooms, the master walk-in closet, and probably what would be the master guest bedroom. Right there. And of course, you all have to walk. We do have two bathrooms on this level, but they're all going to be not adjoining any of the main rooms. They didn't really do that back in the early 1900s. All right, next phase. We've got all the floors in for that one. Now we're going to be putting in the walls. So let's start here at the exterior. Got a bit of glass there to put in for our big bay window adjoining our staircase. And over here we've got a sort of a string cornice detailing of upside down polished andesite stairs. And then behind that we've just got some cobblestone and diorite wall filler where the windows are going to be going in. Some iron rail detailing here for this balcony. And the doors joining out onto the balcony behind that. And upside down stairs back here again. More of those. This balcony back here with its iron railing as well. Adjoining to the master bedroom. And back here with these upside down stairs here as well again. Adjoining on to, I think what, that's the master closet And then up here, the master guest bedroom. I'm calling it the master guest because there's going to be more bedrooms on the next floor. We'll have to see if we get to that one today or not. So, okay, let's go inside at the staircase here, take a look at the detailing. Another little iron sconce there on the wall to hold some lighting. And then the first step of the next set of stairs we have going up. Right there. Another sconce over here. Alright, so let's turn around here, take a look down the hallway. Probably want to build that first. Got 3 doors down at the end of this. If we turn around, go down the other hallway this way, we get another 3 doors down here. Actually, we have 4 doors down here because of this divided room. Alright, the detailing in here for this bathroom, and you can see we just got quartz pillar blocks, just straight up for the baseboards. And that one, and then the same sort of detailing for this bathroom over here. Alright, now let's go in the door here, take a look at the detailing for the master bedroom. For the baseboards, we've got the detailing of the stripped oak tree trunks on their sides. Some of them are flipped vertical for the door frames. With the door frame here joining out onto the balcony. And the detailing over here for the bedroom fireplace. Alright, here is the detailing here for the master closet. For the lady of the house to keep all of her clothing in. And then the detailing in here for the master guest bedroom. A little darker in color with the woods and everything. Like I said, I tried to make all these rooms a little bit different from each other. They get more similar to each other as we get higher in the chateau, though. Alright, and then let's go back down this way and take a look here at what I'm assuming be the children's rooms. Fireplace for that there. Don't know if you want to put a fireplace in a kid's room today. It doesn't seem particularly safe, but you know. Double doors there for the shared closet access. And the last fireplace there, and I think that's all there is to it on that phase. Let's take a top down before we move on. All right, and next level. Next phase here, let's start at the same place. Take a look at the exterior. Remember, we've got this little archway here. Like so. And then a couple of half slabs there, and then the detailing over here for the windows into the first bathroom. And the window here for one of the kids' rooms and everything. Glass behind that. The stone rail for the top of the balcony here, as well as the doors behind those. This balcony here. And fun fact, this point right here is actually where, when the chateau was unfortunately burning down, the lady alone in the house, I think, actually had to tie sheets to the iron bars here and lower herself all the way, you know, all the way down. And apparently she didn't quite make it, and I think broke her hip or something, and then she had to kind of crawl, you know, this way, crawl herself down the stairs and crawl quite a ways until she got to the neighbor's house to get some help. Very dramatic escape, but at least she made it out alive, I guess. Because I presume at this point, I mean, there must have been some sort of a blaze in here that prevented her from getting to the stairs. As in the chateau, we don't have there's no fire escape access, and there's only one set of stairs too. So it's probably kind of a bit of a design flaw, I think. All right. Back around to the front. So let's go inside here, take a look at the detailing for the stairwell. Right here. Got a bit of quartz here. I decided to outline this large arch here with some quartz and everything. Just we want to bring out the detail a little bit on that. All right, and then now let's move into the hallway. Take a look now at the next section. We got the 3 doors down here. The divided panels for the hallway, and then the 4 doors down here. All right, now let's take a look at this little side bathroom here. Just simple detailing for that. We're echoing the wall patterning, the tiles on the wall the same as the tiles on the floor. And then for this other bathroom here, it's the same sort of detailing. All right, so let's move into the master bedroom now, where we are using honeycomb blocks for wallpaper. Yes, that's right. I bet you never thought the day would come when you're going to have a legitimate use for honeycomb blocks. But here we are, and we're using them as fancy French wallpaper. Like so. I mentioned it'd be a little bit sticky, but I think it makes a nice nice complement to the light wood colors we've got going on in here. A few stairs there by the windows. And a couple of stairs detailing here for the fireplace. All right, so I wanted to choose something that complemented the honeycomb blocks for the closet in here, but that wasn't honeycomb. So for that one, we went with, what is this block? Yellow glazed terracotta. I think it works really well, especially with the wood palette and everything. It's very pleasing. Very pleasing contrast. I bet you thought the day would never come when we'd be using yellow glazed terracotta for anything. But here we are. All right, now moving into the master guest bedroom. For this one, I decided to go with a nice blue and brown damask, which, you know, in Minecraft, that's going to be I think these are the warped hyphae textures. That's going to be what those are. If you ever want to turn the chateau into a haunted chateau, I mean, you know, we've got the pattern moving through the veins on the blocks. That would definitely do it. Give you a nice vibe for that. Detailing quartz here over for the fireplace. Now let's go down here and take a look at the kids' bedrooms. And for those, since they are just the kids' bedrooms, we don't want to put something too nice in here, so we put just more wood paneling on the walls. You know, because kids can be kind of rough on things, so we want to have something nice and durable in here, so that's why we went with all the wood paneling that we did instead of the wallpaper, which, you know, might get scratched up, you know, markers and paint on it. Who knows? It's like that. And the walls between these are actually the same. The floors in these rooms are different, but the walls are the same. So are the fireplaces. All right, so let's go on to the next phase here. Kind of capping off our arch here with the diorite. Like so. Of course, if you want to make a more faithful chateau, you can convert all this diorite to brick or something. Or you can convert the polished andesite to brick and keep the diorite, depending on what you want to do. I just changed the color palette a little bit. The chateau is in such a ruinous state, and and all the original pictures are in black and white, so I don't really know what the original color scheme is. I mean, the brick was probably exposed. I'm assuming a lot of the other was just rendered over, but hard to say. Let's just take a look at the simple wall detailing here. I think, looking at the pace we're going, I think we're going to budget this entire part to be this whole floor, and that'll be where we'll call it. And we've done the railing. For that is complete, so we're just focusing on the walls now. The detailing for all the windows. I'm a little curious to see what windows are actually going to be going back in the chateau. Currently, it doesn't have a single window left in it. It has some shutters, but it doesn't have any windows, so we're going to have to see how that works out. All right, now let's go inside, take a look at the detailing here for the stairwell. Finishing off our little arched window here. And putting all the wood paneling back on the walls. Building up our next flight of stairs here. Take a look underneath there. All right, let's move out in here into the hallway. The 3 doors on this end, capping those off with some beams. And then back down this way for the 4 doors. All right, now let's take a look, quick look in the bathroom. You can see it's the same pattern. We're just extending it up, and we're alternating the block placement. Like every place you placed a light blue block down below, just place a cyan on top of it. And same deal down here for these terracottas. See, it's easier to see with this pattern. All right, let's move into the master bedroom. Same sort of detailing. We're extending the walls and the honeycomb wallpaper up to 2nd level. And placing some iron bars here and there for some sconces. Those are optional, by the way. If you have different lighting or something, you can you can just dispense with those and light it up however you want to. The detailing here for fireplace. Our fancy carved marble French fireplace. And then back in here, I think just a quick top down on that one. You can see we're doing the same thing with the wall panels. Extend up the wood and extend up the terracotta. And for the master guest bedroom as well, same deal. Extend up the wood and the terracotta and put some sconces here and there, as you please to do. And our little lintel over the fireplace there. Let's go back down this way, take a look at the kids' rooms. This is simple detailing for their fireplaces. And the simple detailing for the walls. All right, that's all there is to take a look at on this that phase. Let's go on to the next level up. Next phase here. So we've got capping off our arch with a little decorative cornice over the top of that. Upside down stairs, and the rest of it's going to be pretty much diorite in front of that. A bit more detailing here for the windows, for the bathrooms, and the kids' rooms over here. So let's scan around the exterior, take a look at the detailing on that, and then we'll see what we've got inside. Which, I mean, you can kind of see. The inside on this phase is going to be much like the previous one. Detailing for the windows on this side, and then around front here. Second bathroom. All right, now let's go inside and take a look at the detailing for the stairwell. Right here, some detailing for our little banisters. So let's take a look at the detailing for the hallway. 3 doors down here. We got some little ventilation things over our doors. For that, back in 1930, back in the early 1900s, they didn't really have, central air was not a thing. So we had to have some ventilation here and there. Which, I mean, I don't think there's any of those original doors left, but I'm assuming there would have been some ventilation at the top of those. That's generally what they did for that sort of style. All right, let's take a quick look here at the bathroom. So you can see same sort of detailing, just extended up another level. And the second bathroom over here, same thing. All right, now let's go into the master bedroom. Extending up our honeycomb wallpapers. Right here around the room. Pretty simple detailing. Now the quartz stair, and that'll finish off that fireplace, I believe. All right, let's take a look inside here in the master closet. All right, and now inside the master guest bedroom. Yes, that does need to be there. That's not a mistake. That little extra side window that we have in this room. I'm not really sure how that was incorporated into the design originally. All right, back down here for the kids' rooms. Same set of detailing, really. Same thing you've just done. Just cap off the entrance doors over there, and then extend up all the wall paneling. Just like that. And then I believe just one half slab on top of both of those fireplaces, and that's going to finish those off. All right, time for the next phase. Let me look ahead a little bit. Couple more phases. Got 3 to go for today. All right, exterior first, the detailing. More of that around there. Here at the back. Outside the master bedroom. And then along the sides. It's pretty simple. It's just a lot of andesite, really. Alright, now let's move inside, take a look at the detailing for the stairwell. Mostly wall paneling. Let's take a look under here at the detailing for the stairs. It's just some upside down stairs, 2 sets of those. For our stairwell there, let's take a look now at the wall paneling in the hallway. And here at the end, down with these 3 doors, we have our decorative carved French arches. Well, you know, Minecraft. It's a couple of trapdoors, a couple of stairs. That's the best arch we can do for 3 blocks. I think it looks pretty nice. I really like using this particular design on a lot of things, not just the fancy French stuff. Now, same detailing down here for the tops of those. Alright, here the detailing for the bathroom. A little bit of an arch there over the doorway inside for that one. And it's also the same for this one back here for that bathroom. Alright, master bedroom. Just capping off our doors there very simply. Extending up our wallpaper again. I think this is as high as the wallpaper goes. Our nice bright honeycomb wallpaper. I think this stuff, this stuff makes really nice wallpaper. Like this on the watermelon block and a couple other things. Of course, the glazed terracotta make, nice fancy floral wallpapers as well. I generally use these for, like a Roman mosaics, but when you put them on the walls, they make quite nice wallpaper. All right, master guest bedroom, same deal. Just extend all that up. A little cutout here for this extra window. Like so, and then down here for the kids' rooms. Same detailing we've done before on those. You're just extending it up a bit more. Reversing the positions as you go. Just like that. All right. Next phase here, exterior. We've got a couple more corbels here. And you know what that means? That's right. Another balcony. And we're going to be putting right there. Scan around the exterior detailing first. On this end, I decided to incorporate this little window into the shared closet. But in the guest bedroom, I didn't decide to do that over there. I just kind of left it square. But the rooms could be, redivided out different ways. Perhaps if you want to change some of the design. Again, I think we're As of the time of recording, we're probably quite a ways away from finished rooms on the chateau as they get rebuilt. So I don't know how it's going to be in the final analysis. So I had to make all sorts of choices about the design of this to finish it off. So I imagine what I've got here is going to differ significantly from however it was originally and however it gets fixed. All right, so here inside the stairs, we do just have a number of stairs and half slabs here. For that there. All right, let's take a look in the hallway. The hallway is pretty simple. It's all stripped spruce tree trunks vertically, just like so. Same deal for the bathrooms. It's all, now we're putting in the decorative moldings at the top. Well, we're getting there. With the moldings will be next. But before that, we want to put in this little band of pillar quartz, just like so. The same in both bathrooms. And in here for the master bedroom, we're echoing the detailing we did back down there to sort of, you know, cap the rooms off here at the top. It's just a big square, excepting for the window frames and the door frames, of stripped oak tree trunks on their sides. And the master closet in here is just the same as that. All right, and it looks like the wallpaper in the guest bedroom goes just a little bit higher up. Like so. And then back down in here for the kids' rooms. This is going to be, I think this is going to be all stripped spruce tree trunks vertically. Just like the hallways. Except for the door frames. Leading out onto the balcony. Like so. All right, let's go on to the next phase. A couple of these rooms are going to be getting a ceiling, and the rest of them are going to be getting some decorative molding. Before that, let's go ahead and take a look at the next section of corbels out here for the next level, for the next balcony up. Right there. Scan around the exterior, a couple half slabs there, getting ready to cap off those windows. With their associated arches. Pretty simple detailing at this level for the exterior. Nothing complicated. Let's move into the inside now. Take a look at the next set of detailing for the stairwell. Right here, a couple of quartz blocks there for our, this was going to be, I think, the last interior arch in the chateau. Like so. Let's land here. So for the decorative molding inside the hallway, we just got dark oak stairs upside down, wrapping all the way around and tying into our arch. And then behind that, you can just put in any old block. I just put in some spruce planks behind that. And here is the ceiling for the master bedroom. So we're going to have to land and take a look at that from below. So I thought that the waxed cut copper half slabs complemented the honeycomb blocks quite nicely. You know, it's close enough. And in between those, you can see we've got the beams for the coffering for the ceiling in here. Pretty simple designing on those. And then let's take a look in here. We've got the simpler ceiling for the master closet. Right there, just with the half slabs, we're echoing what we did on the floor down there. And then let's go into the master guest bedroom, which this can be pretty simple. It's just strips spruce on its side and a big square all the way around the room. Like so. And oh, we need to take a look at the bathrooms. So in here for the bathroom, you can see we just got quartz stairs arranged like so, and then some iron trap doors right there at the top. And the other bathroom down here is going to be just the same as those. They only differ in the glazed terracotta colors. Otherwise they're copies of each other. And then back down here, we're going to have the for the kids' rooms. We've got just simple spruce upside down stairs wrapping all the way around the room here. Same for the closet. And same for this room back here. And then behind that, you can fill all that in with spruce planks. Like so. All right, and then the next level, we still got a bit more ceiling to put in on those. And then the level after that, we're putting in more steel beams, wooden beams, and lots of noggins. And that'll be where we pick up next time. But let's go ahead and finish off this particular phase here for today. I think getting a whole nother discrete floor in the chateau is a good place to stop and start. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so detailing here for this little balcony. Right there, being supported by those really big chunky corbels. There's probably steel inside those too, but we've only got a couple. We don't have enough blocks to put any metal there, so. So, scan around the exterior, capping off the windows and everything. At this level. Pretty simple exterior detailing. Another 2 set of upside down stairs here for another set of corbels. And that's right, you guessed it, it's another balcony coming up after that. Being put on top of those for whatever room is on top of the master bedroom. Not sure what to call that. That's a problem for me in the next episode. All right, bit of tough here for the balcony. And the next set of detailing here for the stairwell. We've got our landing for our stairs here that we built last time, and now we're starting to build the next level up. Which is going to be the last flight of stairs in the chateau in the main stairwell anyway. There are more stairs, but they're going to be somewhere else. Detailing here for our little decorative quartz archway. Right there. And then over the top of this, you can see we're just putting in, I think those are full spruce blocks there, and these are going to be spruce and dark oak half slabs. Right there in the hallway to finish that off. Let's take a look at the entire top-down section here. So you can see a lot of this is going to be spruce plank filler. So we took a look at, in fact, there's nothing to see in the master bedroom. We put the ceiling in that. So on top of that, just lay down a big slab of spruce planks. And that one, right there. And over here, I believe it's also spruce planks on top of the master closet. And then in here, we have for the guest bedroom, I think we're going to have, I think those are dark oak tree trunks, and unless I'm mistaken, those are going to be spruce half slabs. Let's actually land and take a look at that from below. Yeah, so we've just got a very simple 9 coffers with the half slabs in there for that. And for the bathrooms, just put in some iron blocks. Or did I use quartz? I think I used quartz. On top of those iron trapdoors. Yeah, just put down some quartz. On top of both of those and fill in the rest of it with spruce planks. And then here's going to be the detailing, the simple detailing for the kids' rooms. Right there from above. And let's take a look at that from below. This room over here. Simple thatched pattern together with the, I think that's oak tree trunks. And then in here we just got some spruce for the closet. And in here, just to be different, we've got some strip spruce for the ceiling of that one. And that's going to finish off the kids' rooms and everything in the chateau. Hope you are enjoying. No, I missed the mark. Anyway, so I hope you are enjoying building Chateau de Chaumont so far. And next time we will start with the next level up. So I want to thank you very much for watching. And until next time, I will bid you adieu.